Hello, let's explore the wonders of biology together as we look into the topic feeding habits in animals. All right, let's dive into the animal kingdom and talk about feeding habits. This is basically how animals get their meals because let's face it, not everyone can just walk into a kitchen and grab pounded yam and egusi soup. Animals have their unique styles, and trust me, some are downright hilarious. Now, what are feeding habits? Feeding habits are the different ways animals feed and eat their food. It depends on where they live, what they look like, and their vibe, aka their behavior. Some are hunters, some are plant eaters, some sip like they are at a cocktail party, and a few are just lazy sponges that absorb food. Whatever their style is, it's all about getting energy to survive and to thrive. In simple terms, animals have their own special ways of enjoying their meals, and it is called feeding habit. Let's talk about feeding habits, the different type of feeding habits that we have. We have two types of feeding habits. One, we have the filter feeders or the filter feeding. They are the sifters of the sea. Now let's look at this picture. Some aquatic animals are like chefs with a sieve, scooping tiny food bit by bit straight from the water. No stress, no drama. Think about mosquito larvae, ducks, and some other animals. They are the pros of the just filter and chill lifestyle. It's just like they are collecting Gary grains from water effortlessly. These filter feeders, they have a sieve-like structures in their mouth. We all know how a ducks look like, so they are called the filter feeders. Two, we have the fluid feeding. An organism that exhibits fluid feedings are called fluid feeders. They are the sippers and the sloppers. These animals are all about liquid diet. They come in two categories. This fluid feeder, what they do is they only take in fluid as their own food. Anything in form of water is what they take in, and they come in two categories. One, we have the suckers. Now imagine mosquitoes and butterflies at a drink-only party, sipping like their lives depend on it because it does. Yes, it does. They are the one that they suck fluid. They suck fluid or anything related to water. Mosquitoes are like that one friend who shows up uninvited and drink all your drink. And yeah, they feed on your blood. Mosquito are suckers that sucks on our blood. The second category we'll be talking about are the wallowers. Now, these are the true freeloaders. For example, we have tapeworm. Tapeworms keep chewing and sipping all together. They just lie in their host gut that they are as if they are at a spa, absorbing nutrients through their skin. The wallowers are the I am too lazy to lift a spoon lifestyle. The wallows or swim in their food. And as a matter of fact, the wallows in their food and their food come to meet them wherever they. Quickly, let's talk about the mechanism of some organisms of their feeding habits. One, we have absorbing mechanism. Imagine you are at an all-you-can-eat buffet, but instead of grabbing a plate, you just stand there and let the food soak into your skin. That's how tapeworms roll. They skip chewing and digestion, just absorb nutrients directly from the host intestine in the wall of the small intestine with zero effort and maximum enjoyment. That is fantastic. Two, we talk about sucking mechanism. They are the precise drinkers. Mosquitoes are like tiny drinkers with built-in straws. They use their sharp proboscis to poke your skin to sip blood. They are quick and precise, just like they have mastered the art of juice drinking their whole life. 3, we'll talk about biting and chewing mechanism. They are the chew experts. Some animals are the OGs of food, munching and crunching their way through life. Think of goats nibbling grasses like it's salad, or grasshoppers snacking on crunchy leaves. These animals take their meals seriously. 4, we'll talk about the grinding mechanisms. The human, the foodies. Humans are the grinders, using their teeth to crush food into bite-sized pieces before swallowing. Whether it is suya, shawarma, or rice, we savor every bit like food critics at a five-star restaurant, grinding our things. Last but not the least, we'll talk about trapping and absorbing mechanism. Example of trapping and absorbing mechanism, we have the bladderwort and we have the sundew. They set traps for food, wait for the prey to fall in, then absorb nutrients like that. That was easy. Yes, that it is. Now to the take home. Feeding habit shows us how animals adapt to their environment, whether they are sipping, chewing, grinding, or just lying around absorbing food. Every creature has its own unique way of getting energy. So next time you see a mosquito sipping from your arm or a goat munching on leaves, just smile and remember they are just living their life. At the end of our lesson today, and I still remain your favorite biology teacher, Mrs. Savoeda. Please like, share, and follow for more educational videos like this. Bye. See you next time.